work time often seems to precede out time at home. Through shared lunches and work initiatives, we spend a lot of time in the office. Getting to know your colleagues better improves work chemistry, but it can also blur the line between personal and professional life. This blur of lines can also befog the distinctions between topics of conversation. Occasionally, we lose sight of the fact that our coworkers are just coworkers and that they may not know us as well as our loved ones. We may also not fully understand their motivators. As a result, not everything we say may be perceived in its intended way. On that note, here are 7 office etiquettes that I would like to share with you to remember. Number 1. Political issues can be polarizing, and you should not assume that your colleagues share the same views as you. If your colleague is unable to separate you from your political views, talking about political issues and differing views could create a rift in your working relationship. You will be much happier if you avoid bringing politics into your work life. Never reveal your political views, even if someone asks you directly about them. Pro tip: say you'd rather not talk about politics. It's best to avoid your political preferences from affecting your career. Have a little fun and keep people guessing. Number 2. Complaints and criticism. You and your coworkers might share a mutual dislike of your boss or a particular aspect of your job as one of your common interests. Despite the possibility of shared laments, it might not be a good idea to bring it up to work. Never vent about your life, either at work or at home, to your coworkers. Speaking poorly of oneself, one's job, other coworkers, or one's boss conveys a lack of confidence. Being perceived as a gossiper could also damage your standing with coworkers and your manager. Remember that anything unfavorable you say to a coworker, even in private, could lead to discussion among your colleagues. Number 3. Personal matters. Talking to your colleague about your relationship problems with your significant other or about a heated family argument that broke out a family reunion can make you seem absent-minded, which can influence opinions and work delegations. Talking about your personal life at work can quickly spread rumors around the office. Even information that seems innocuous enough to share at first glance can be misinterpreted and damaging to you. Employees have access to data like payroll records, time card records, and human resources files that other employees do not. Even if the confidential information is interesting, you cannot discuss it with coworkers. Having access to sensitive information demonstrates your employer's confidence in you. Sharing that information with your coworkers violates the trust and could seriously harm your standing within the organization. Number 5. Office gossip. Defame no one. Never criticize someone you work with, spread untruths about them, or even discuss their accomplishments negatively. Fast-moving and inaccurate office rumors are all too common in the corporate world. Avoid getting caught up in it or being the source of said rumors or gossip. Participating in office gossip can also make you seem untrustworthy or unreliable. So, the next time you see your colleagues gathering around the coffee maker, steer clear if they're gossiping. Number 6. Talking about body weight. Do not inquire about people's weight. Avoid comparing yourself to others. Weight is very subjective and highly sensitive. It's a big no-no and often does not make a productive conversational topic. If you're close with a particular colleague and they're genuinely curious about your reason for weight loss or weight gain, use your discretion when answering their query. Do not point out a colleague's weight gain or weight loss, as this subject can also be highly triggering to others. Number 7. Offensive jokes. Humor is subjective and your colleagues may not share the same sense of humor as you. Something that is funny to you may not be funny to them. If a joke is sexist, racist, ageist, or even homophobic, steer away from them. Most importantly, don't make a joke at anyone's expense. We may not know what our colleagues may be going through, and laughing at their expense may just ruin their day. Thanks for watching, and I hope you've learned something from this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you like this video.